Terra sort of is a low-position digital money right now, estimated at $1.10, that has a place with the class of mintable coins, with a market capitalization of $779.98 702, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. Over the essentially past truly couple of years, digital forms of money, including Terra, laid out a fundamentally solid traction in the worldwide monetary world and explicitly are presently being exchanged comparable to conventional resources like stocks, wares, and unfamiliar monetary standards forks, or so they especially thought. A few institutional financial backers even truly consider crypto as a productive supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy. Retail financial backers and dealers are exceptionally keen on digital currencies, for example, Luna, since this generally is seemingly the most open monetary market where various resources for the most part have the especially potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a moderately genuinely brief time frame, certainly as opposed to mainstream thinking. These profits fundamentally are somewhat unreachable in genuinely different business sectors, which essentially is the motivation behind why most genuinely moderate financial backers certainly are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with cryptographic forms of money like Terra, while the groundbreaking ones by and large give a critical part of their fundamentally cash flow to this quickly creating resource class in a sort of significant manner. At this kind of specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Terra to the level at $1.10, where it as of now essentially sits. As currently referenced, Luna is a low-position cryptographic money since it as of now possesses the 66th spot in worldwide digital currency rankings, the really metric that not entirely settled by duplicating the very current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, certainly in opposition to mainstream thinking. On account of Terra, the market capitalization basically remains at $779.98 702. The significance of this boundary will really be somewhat made sense of later in an unobtrusive manner. Our cost expectation calculation in every practical sense is planned in every practical sense, such a way that it constantly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to sort of give our endorsers the most reliable data on the really present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to enough in a real sense survey the condition of their portfolio and explicitly choose whether or not it especially should be reconfigured, which for the most part is very huge. Our calculation likewise gives kind of unique consideration to verifiable information, which sort of is essential for the especially right assessment of both really current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its truly present and future heading in a quite huge manner. Beneath you will, in a real sense, find sort of key portions of this verifiable information with the goal that you also could generally have a comprehension of where the Terra market by and large is going, which for the most part is very huge. Yesterday, on Walk 30, Luna explicitly was esteemed at $186,146 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Basically recall that digital currencies in every practical sense are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m., which is very huge. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period for the most part added up to 198%, which is genuinely huge. 7 days prior, on Walk 24, Terra was exchanged at $192,287 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that truly near its kind of present situation in an unobtrusive manner. On Walk 2, which most certainly was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Luna at $713,671, the cost level that in every practical sense is at the distance of 53.92% from where it right now stands, exceptionally in spite of prevalent thinking. The cost of Luna and the readings of CVIX explicitly are not by any means the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations, which in every practical sense is genuinely critical. Market capitalization truly is one more significant kind of metric that for the most part assists dealers with deciding the prominence of the digital currency, being referred to as well as its future possibilities in an unobtrusive manner. It's likewise used to evaluate the offer that Terra especially holds inside the genuinely whole cryptographic money market, or so they in every practical sense thought. The recipe for the computation of market capitalization fundamentally is fairly basic. The circling supply of the cash being referred to in a real sense is duplicated by its all things considered current cost in an unpretentious way. As of the hour of composing, the market capitalization of Luna remains at $779.98 702. Enough to name it the 66th outright biggest coin on the digital money market in a sort of significant manner. Yesterday on Walk 30, the market capitalization of Terra remained at $758, 296, 203 in an unobtrusive manner. 7 days prior on Walk 24, the capitalization of Luna certainly was $756, 235, 257, which really is genuinely critical. A month prior on Walk 2, how much sort of capital streaming around this truly specific market in a real sense added up to fall of 477, 616, 672 in an unpretentious manner. Most cryptographic money financial backers stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with an actually certain digital currency and its capacity to truly endure disturbances, which basically are the really normal event on this exceptionally unstable market, which in every practical sense is very critical. The especially all-out supply of Luna right now basically remains at 104, 262, 701 coins, showing how on Walk 2, which certainly was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Luna at $710,671, the cost level that by and large is at the distance of 53.92% from where it at present for the most part remains in a sort of huge manner. The flowing stock of the digital currency under survey explicitly is 699, 635, 385 Luna, which for the most part is very critical. This Terra cost expectation wouldn't generally be somewhat finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the, in every practical sense, metric utilized by basically all cryptographic money merchants to truly affirm the strength of the pattern and the feasibility of a market move in a genuinely enormous manner. For example, assuming the breakout to the potential gain in every practical sense is happening on the rear of the extremely low exchanging volume, there explicitly is a fundamentally high likelihood that this move especially is unreasonable and would for the most part bring about a bullish snare, truly in spite of mainstream thinking. Consequently, it's vital to really dissect the past and the sort of current exchanging volume of Luna request to by and large comprehend whether this market has a fundamental strength, showing how the flowing stock of the cryptographic money under audit sort of is 699, 635, 385 Luna. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the Terra market was enrolled at $58, 111, 444, exhibiting that a month prior on Walk 2, how much beautiful capital streaming around this especially specific market essentially added up to $477, 616, 672 in a quite enormous manner. Yesterday on Walk 30, Luna in every way that really matters had an exchanging volume of $62, 793 C5, extremely further appearance how 7 days prior, on Walk 24, the capitalization of Luna sort of was $756, 235, 257 amazingly. 7 days prior on Walk 24, the essentially normal, especially everyday exchanging volume on that market, especially added up to $327, 776, 528, which certainly is very critical.